Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, citizen.
Thank you. That means so much to me when you say that. I don't know if you remember, but we ran into each other in Salt Lake City at one of the comic conventions there. And you're just amazing with your fans. What a great legacy that is.
It is. It truly is.
Is it good or bad as an actor to be so heavily identified with a role like Robin?
Well, I like to look at it this way. A glass can be full with a whole bunch of different projects you've done in your career, or it could be full from one super hit and other projects, maybe not as many as another actor does. I've done 40 films for television, but Batman was such a monster success, and I'm very proud of Batman, and I'm proud that we made so many people happy and brought great, wonderful things to people's lives.
Yeah, I mean you've touched a lot of people in a lot of generations. I mean, it's not just the baby boomers, and that character, the way you played them, is kind of a blueprint for how I think a sidekick, if you will, should be.
Yeah, I think so too. It's Batman is still seen all across America and other countries, and it's a whole new generation of kids grow up to Batman. Then they see it as adults, and they see a different side to it. Because we had a multi-layered, multi-directional program that appealed to all ages.
And of course, Adam West, what a great guy. I used to actually go fishing with Adam once in a while up in Ketchum, Idaho, and what an incredibly wonderfully giving man he was.
Oh, absolutely. Loved kids, and he loved playing Batman, and he was the classic Batman.
He sure was. And of course, now you're stepping into another role. I mean, this is not new for you. You've been doing, Gentle Giant since what, 94?
Yes, 1994. For 24 years, my wife and I, as our charity, have rescued more than 15,500 dogs in 24 years. Every one of those dogs would have been put to death if we hadn't been there to take them out of a shelter. In the course of doing that, we discovered a way to help dogs live much longer, much healthier lives. We have dogs living up to 27 years, healthy, still running around like puppies in their 20s. And how we do it is a combination of how we feed and care for dogs that people can read about on our website, gentlegiantsdogfood.com, or on our Facebook page at Gentle Giants Dog Food and Products. But we also developed a dog food. And again, this is our charity, so we take no salary from it. But we developed a dog food that is so incredibly different than other dog foods. It just makes all the difference in the world. It isn't greasy on the outside. I tell people, go feel your dog's food. Put your finger in their bowl after they eat, or put it in the bag. Feel that grease. That's sprayed on there to make your dog eat more, to make you buy more dog food? No, I don't want that for my dogs. Ours is dry on the outside because we don't put all that fat on it, and we don't add fat on the inside. Much healthier food. And as a result of that, we've got dogs living up to 27 years. And part of our charity, we said, okay, how do we help everybody who loves their dog have a chance to add 5 or 10 years to their life? How do we do it? So we thought of this. My wife and I went to Walmart, and we said, look, you've got the biggest distribution in the world. We're going to give you this food at our cost. Would you please make this affordable to all the people that have dogs that would love their dogs to live many years longer and many years healthier? And they said yes. So now we're in 1,600 Walmarts in the United States, 220 Walmarts in Canada, and we get thank you letters from people every day and phone calls saying, I can't believe I have the same dog. I've fed the food for 4 weeks. I think I have a different dog. My dog is healthier, or my 12-year-old dog wouldn't play anymore. Now he's running around like a puppy. It changes their lives, and it's our charity, and we're so thrilled to do that. And we're also in grocery stores. We're in Stop and Shops on the East Coast. We're we're on Kroger's out here in the West Coast, and Stater Brothers and Ralph's. So we're in a lot of stores, but in every case, what we're trying to do is help dogs live longer. And if you think about it, and if we can help your dog live 5 or 10 years longer, not only is it great for your dog, but what does it do for your life? It gives you an improvement of your life. So that's what our whole goal is.
You know, I've noticed a trend in the last maybe 10 or 15 years. It used to be that even the commercials promoting dog foods were about humans. It was about how convenient it is for you, but
Right.
never about the health of the dog. And that has changed because it is a matter of trust. A dog is a family member. And it's going to eat what you serve it, so why not serve it the best?
Yeah, and think of it this way. There's a lot of people, some of them older, where either they didn't have kids or their kids have grown up and moved on, and that dog is the only one they have left. And they love that dog as much as they love their kids. I mean, they really love dogs. And I love dogs. And, they love you unconditionally, dogs. So why not give them a longer life? And again, if you can add 5 or 10 years to your dog's life and a quality of life, our dogs are so healthy. The only time they go to a veterinarian is every 3 years for a $10 rabies update. And it's not just about how long a dog can live, it's the quality of life. And ours are experiencing a great quality of life, and we have hundreds of thousands, maybe 1 million bags of dog food out there that people are getting results like we have, and they're thrilled, and they thank us all the time. And it's our charity, so we're doubly happy.
Well, congratulations, though, on everything you're doing. I mean, you have the largest large breed dog rescue in the country.
Right. We feed, just to give you an idea, we feed 600 pounds a day of Gentle Giants to our dogs. 600 pounds, if you imagine a big bag of dog food, that's 16 a day. That's 112 bags a week that we feed. And our dogs, like right now, my wife told me 24 of our dogs have already lived more than twice their normal lifespan. That's consistency. That's not an anomaly. It's consistent. And that's why we want everybody in America who loves their dog to have a chance through Gentle Giants dog food and our feeding care program to add many, many happy years to their dog's life.
Burt, this is just a wonderful thing. And I love the fact that you've taken your life, and you've actually had a life of philanthropic service
Yes.
to your community and to a lot of things. And people don't know that about you, that you have given time and money to a lot of different causes.
Absolutely. I remember on Batman, I used to go into children's hospitals all the time, and it was some pretty tough things to see. But, the fact that, and I went dressed as Robin, let me tell you, I got some strange looks from those nurses. But it was great because the kids appreciated it. I know I've done so many charitable things. I do that. It's just my nature. And my wife and I, even though we operate the largest giant breed dog rescue in the world, we save other animals. We've saved horses through Horse Aid. We've saved cats. I mean, we've saved pigs, we've saved sheep, I've saved a goat. I mean, if you're a person that rescues animals and sees the importance of and the preciousness of life, you're going to save anything you can save.
Well, Burt, our time is so short. I'd love to talk to you for another hour. The information on Gentle Giants is on the screen right now. Donate, help out. Send them an email, something. Just let them know that you're out there. Burt, it is such a pleasure to talk to you, Boy Wonder. And like I said, I'm thrilled as a kid right now. I'm an 8-year-old kid, and I am thrilled to bits.
Well, thank you very much. And again, all of your people can go to our website, gentlegiantsdogfood.com. They can write to us if they have questions. And we just want everybody to have a wonderful, happy Halloween, a Merry, Merry Christmas, and a wonderful 2019. We wish you all the best and love.
Thank you, Burt. Come back out to Utah, and I'll take you out for a nice lunch.
Wowie zowie, citizen! To the Batmobile!